Today is the first elimination round, and so far it looks like Snow White's in a pretty good mood. She is feeling happy after all those first kisses she had, and Dopey actually even seems to have turned a corner in his opinion of Snow, so he's very happy about their first kiss, and now he actually wants to be friendly with Snow. Whereas before, I feel like he really couldn't care less whether they interacted or not. If you remember, his first impression of her was that she was annoying, and I'm thinking that maybe after their first date, I don't know if he necessarily had the best time, but he does perceive Snow White as very attractive, and I think maybe he's starting to turn a corner about taking this challenge seriously. Snow and Sneezy still have the absolute best relationship out of everyone thus far, and as you can see from their little ping pong match, they like to spend time together. And they really just click. They just kind of hit it off. Oh, and now Snow is going to talk to Grumpy. So it's the lottery today, and maybe Snow's just feeling a little lucky, that she's been able to be part of this challenge. So excited to be meeting all these beautiful people who are so different from one another. So yeah, so we're singing about the lottery, singing about our luck. Oh, and now she's complaining about the lottery. All right, well, pick one. Girl, I'm trying to tell a story. The sauna in this build is a very hot topic this morning, and it looks like a couple of the Sims have some lingering tension. I'm not entirely sure why that is. It could be that the day of elimination is getting to them. They maybe aren't quite sure where they stand, with Snow. Some of the Sims who maybe haven't been able to chat with her as much. But Sneezy, I gotta say, she keeps coming over and trying to talk to us, showing off in her little, is that technically a tankini? No, it's a bikini. Why did I say it like that? Bikini. It's not made of bees. All right, moving on. Sleepy is showing off his skills as a musician, doing some practicing on the guitar this morning, and he is feeling just fine, doing some righteous riffs. He still hasn't made a huge effort, honestly, to talk to Snow, to interact with her, and I think maybe he's just a little bit too deep into himself right now. Why don't we talk about cooking with Bashful, spend some time with him. And we could even try to spend time, or we should spend time with some of the contestants that we haven't really gotten to talk to that much. For instance, Mr. Sleepy over here. So looks like people are gathering by the speakers. So how about we take this opportunity to get to know Sleepy a little bit, maybe dance with them. This is definitely a fun group. I feel like everybody loves dancing and having a good time. That's nice to see that they have that little peck on the cheek, We can joke about cartoons. We can give a heartfelt compliment. I was sort of expecting Sleepy to maybe be a little bit more upfront than he has been, but it also, it kind of makes sense, that he's been a little bit laid back, a little bit withdrawn. It's not terribly surprising, I suppose. So now Bashful is challenging Snow to a ping pong match. I like to see that they're coming out of their shell a little bit. And now that they've gotten that one-on-one time with Snow, they are, I think, a little bit more eager to spend some time with her. So today is a more laid back day in the challenge. We are doing an elimination round today, but we're also just meant to hang out with the contestants and really just keep getting to know them. This sauna is filthy now from all of them being in here. Oh, might need to put like a little shower outside of the sauna for them to wash off before going in. Oh my god, and now Dopey's sick? What is happening? Did you get sick from something? What do you mean? I'm gonna have somebody clean the sauna because it is a hot mess. We're going to talk to Grumpy a little bit. Grumpy has been a bit withdrawn from the rest of, compared to the rest of the contestants, I'd say. Oh, where are you going? Oh, you know what? It is actually 3 p.m. So I am going to switch autonomy off so that we can all get into the rose ceremony room and start this elimination round. It is unfortunately officially that time for our first elimination round. Snow is here in front of 7 roses, although there should be 6 because, as we all know, one of these lovely contestants is going home today. So thank you to everyone who voted, and I am sad but not surprised to say that it is Happy that is going home. He and Snow, I mean, they really did have a great time on their date. They had a lot of fun, but I think it was the kind of fun that friends have. And they just, I don't think, really hit it off in terms of a romantic kind of chemistry. So we are gonna give Happy a hug, and I am going to move outside of the room here, and so we can have just sort of a little bit of a private moment. So Happy, I mean, it has been so nice, so nice to get to know you, but unfortunately we are gonna ask him to be just friends. We are going to ask Happy to just be friends, and he will be leaving the Bachelor Mansion today. So actually a lot of the other contestants haven't even introduced themselves to each other yet. Some of them know everybody else, but I just noticed like Sneezy doesn't know Sleepy yet, and we want to make sure that everyone is getting to know one another and keep an eye on those interactions too. I feel like Sneezy is very personable. She really kind of makes an effort to have a pleasant conversation with everyone she meets, even if she doesn't necessarily have the best first impression of them. And then Grumpy over here, just being her authentic, hot-headed self. I love this little animation with the Sims eating popcorn where they just toss it back into their mouth. It's so fun and like a simple, fun animation. Let's see. We're gonna play a round of cards with Sleepy and Grumpy and Doc here. And it looks like Snow is flirty and thinking of Bashful. We also have to try and make sure to tell a handful of, or give out, sorry, give out a handful of roses before the end of the night and let everyone else in the house know that they are here to, we are choosing them to be here to stay. Happy, you were just eliminated. You cannot be calling already. I'm hoping that that would have just been a friendly conversation to say, hey, I'm thinking of you. Oh, I think that was just a greeting between the two of them. And I'm not sure why Sneezy would be so upset. That's interesting. Let's see. Oh! Sneezy and Doc do not like each other at all. At all. They have bad chemistry and like they genuinely have a dislike. They dislike each other. That is very interesting because I was just over here saying like, oh, Sneezy, you know, she gets along with everyone or she tries to. And here, she and Doc are like polar opposites. And I feel like maybe Doc is giving Snow White some bad vibes now. She's like, hey, kind of just want everyone to get along. We're gonna try and fix the bad relationship. And it looks like Doc is going to try and follow our advice. All right, we're working on our relationship, so thanks on helping us through it. Okay, well, y'all are not in a relationship because this is the Bachelorette challenge and we're trying to be with Snow White, but I'm glad that you are trying to work through your potential issues. Oh, okay, so Bashful would like to flirt with Snow, or I think that was Dopey actually. Since we're here with Grumpy, we're gonna be flattering and we are going to offer her a rose. Grumpy, would you please accept this rose as a token of my affection? Next up, I would definitely like to make sure that Sneezy gets a rose from us. I think that is probably the first person that Snow White would have truly given a rose to. So maybe let's see if we can sit over here together with Sneezy and have a little bit of alone time to just express our appreciation for how easy it has been to hang out with her and get to know her, so we could brighten her day and express admiration. I love her little walk. Oh my god, so much confidence. So we do know that everyone is already single in this household, but we are going to ask, oh, and I don't have the option to give her a rose. Let's maybe give a little flirt. Let's see if that opens up our options to potentially offer her a rose. So we are sharing this nice little moment with Sneezy, honestly, and let's see if that opens up the opportunity to give her a rose. It does not just yet. Okay. All right, so we can give a heartfelt compliment to Sleepy and don't ask him a risque question. No. No. We can ask if he is single. We still can't offer him a rose. I wonder if there is like a time, not time constraint, if there's maybe time in between where you can't have that happen. I'm gonna have everybody order a drink. Let me see. Grumpy seems like a dark and stormy kind of woman. And then I would say that Doc is probably a red wine drinker, a Vornolino, something a little bit more expensive, you know. Snow White would like to let's get to know Bashful, absolutely, and tell an engaging story. I think Bashful and Dopey really rub each other the wrong way as well. Gonna have Bashful introduce himself to Dopey. We can absolutely, make out in closet. Oh, hey. Ask about Bashful's day. We can brighten his day. We can talk about drink making, since Snow enjoys mixology. And we can get to know Bashful. I think this whole process is getting to know each other more deeply with every single day. Dopey might need to go lie down. He wants to stargaze with Snow. Absolutely going to act on that. I think Dopey is really starting to open up. I feel like he is like starting to consider the possibility that Snow White could be someone he could hang out with and enjoy, and is not so annoying, perhaps. And I would absolutely love to end this by having the two of them stargaze. I think that is such a turnaround for Dopey. Like, we really have not seen him take this kind of initiative before with his relationship with Snow, and I personally am happy to see it. I am so happy to see this. Tomorrow we're going to just have a house party, have some fun, have some drinks, and just have a good time with everybody in the house. So I will end this part right here on this adorable moment and see y'all in the next part. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up, comment, and hit subscribe for even more videos coming your way. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.